Baron has captured Ardorel's parents, and they're being held captive. They're the prisoner. You finally met the rebel leader, the general, and you went out to recon the area.
Yeah.
You found out it was heavily patrolled in the center of the city, but you were able to find out that the tower is heavily fortified, outside and inside. You were trying to find a way to get into the Baron's area, since that's the only doorway in that the Hofstadter's rat found, or his familiar found.
It was just the main door, right?
Yep, the main door in front.
Yeah.
You decided to make you guys size scarce, and you returned back to the general with whatever information you were able to find.
Yeah.
So far, what you guys had planned to do was go ahead and go and get into the Baron's location. I'm not sure if you guys decided to go straight towards the Baron or try to take out the towers before the street lights turn green.
We needed to destroy the thing on the top of the tower first.
I thought we did take out the main thing already.
No, you did not. You just
No, we were planning about it.
You did recon.
Yes.
And that's pretty much where we left off. You were on your way back to the location right now to go speak with them. You had just finished reconning that square, the center area.
Yeah.
So going to talk with the general?
And save some time.
Or I mean the rogue, whatever he is.
I mean, we already told him what the plan was.
We should just make sure that he doesn't have any more information so we can get in there more easily.
Yeah.
Because going through the front door,
are we like, how are we going about this? Are we going after destroying the thing, or what was the whole deal?
I mean, that was the plan to do that first, right? We have to destroy the top of the tower.
So they can't take out our magic.
Yes. The question is what that requires, and whether or not we can do that from outside.
Because the rat could make it up so far, but how much farther would he have to go?
He only went up one story before the building started to kind of melt underneath his feet.
Yeah, wizard towers are tricky.
Could we throw a grapple hook up and have the rat go up the grapple hook?
You can try.
Or we could have somebody that we know who could yeet stuff and yeet a freaking sword and rope up there.
I can yeet something 60 feet.
or whoever could shoot with a arrow, something like that. But I thought yeet might be it would hit better than an arrow, maybe.
Maybe.
But it's just how much higher do we have to go?
Yeah, how tall is the tower? And I wonder if this is something that like we could climb.
The
maybe?
tower is tall. It is very tall.
Yeah.
So you said 1 story. How many stories is it?
Let me check here. Roughly about 21 stories.
Oh yeah, that's tall.
Man, that's pretty fucking tall.
And how many stories to feet to a story?
I mean, you can probably guess like what now?
10? What?
10, yeah.
10 feet? Just to make it easy. So 210 feet.
The answer is 10, about 10 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I googled.
over 200 feet.
Could you try to make a shot with disadvantage?
I mean, I could use an arrow.
That's what I said. Use an arrow
But-
and maybe shoot at disadvantage.
I believe that would be. What's my long range? Oh, yeah. So it would be a shot at disadvantage, but it's doable.
Is the resistance guy in the same room as us? Is he there?
727.
I'm sorry, who?
The resistance leader.
I don't know if you guys are talking on your way back to town or if you've already reached the location.
I would say we're there because it's kind
Okay.
of dangerous talk.
Are you guys talking inside or are you meeting up with the general and talking right now?
I'd say meet up with him. Do you have any suggestions, General?
Sit down, gentlemen.
Yeah, we only see one entrance. And then those magic preventative things.
It looks like the Baron got a little protective and sealed off every other entrance he had. He got paranoid.
What if we lit it on fire? That would.
We could just. Can I just burn this whole place down?
You
If
could.
there's only one entrance.
I think you would burn down the Baron's area, but I believe they would retreat back into some type of hole,
So there are
back
two
to the
entrances.
or back to the tower. I wouldn't put it past them to have some type of secret entrance. We just haven't been able to figure it out.
From what we can tell, there is
Well,
no.
if we burnt down the central tower, it would collapse and we'd take the gem out.
So you're trying to burn the Mage's Tower.
I don't know if we can even burn that.
And I have gunpowder. I can blow it up too.
We've tried several different things. I'm not sure if your method would work against the Mage Tower. It would definitely work against the Baron's Palace, but I believe the Mage Tower would still be standing, and we do not want the Mage's Tower to go on the offense.
Okay.
Stop eating rubber bands, you little idiot.
Now, from my understanding, you saw already that it does activate the green, the defensive mechanism, which halts magic. It can also go on the offense if it needs to.
Yes, yes. I have Sauron. We get it.
It fires like a disintegration beam.
Do you think that it is one or the other, or both at the same time?
We've only seen one on, one off, one on, one off. We've only seen the disintegration once.
Okay.
And that was during an invasion. It took out a good portion of their fleet, which made them return back home.
So why don't we just try to save his parents? Aren't they in a different building?
Well, they're located.
Yeah, but if we do that, then we alert them to the fact that we're trying to do something,
Here.
and that puts us at a disadvantage.
The parents are located here, but like he said, we'll alert the guards if we do anything here, and they might shut down that whole section.
So yeah.
Well, it's
We're
talking
better
about
off
trying to
just,
get into an impenetrable tower, or trying to, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, we could just make sure we have all of our equipment. Go
Well, we have a
in
rat,
at the Baron and just kill the
a
Baron.
rat that can burrow. I mean, we can burrow, and can't we just take out the underneath of the tower?
One of the soldiers walks into a room and starts to talk to the general into his ear, and then walks out. We have another situation.
Go on.
My scouts outside the city are reporting possible fleet heading this direction. But I doubt they'll try to get in here.
You mean like an adversary for this town?
Yep.
Oh,
That would be a good
right?
diversion.
I doubt they'll attack though. Everyone knows about this. Everyone knows about the power of this tower.
Well, why?
Right, but if they're busy, if the tower's busy firing on them,
We need to convince these people to attack.
Well, according to what they told me, they're about a day's march. And if we have this information, you can surely assume the Baron has this information as well.
Right.
So we have
So
at
at the
least
very least, he might be focused on that.
he might. It might create a nice distraction for us.
I'm also concerned. I mean, if they do attack, the citizens are in danger, which isn't good.
They may set up camp outside the city until they launch an assault. Like I said, we have at least a day before they arrive. I would say let's wait it out.
I mean, if they attack, they're going to attack, and they're going to use up some of. I mean, it'll be way easier to get to the Baron after they attack. They won't be worrying about us.
Pull some more recon for either the center of the town or at least by the prison area. I recommend you guys change into these clothes here. And you see them bring out some raggedy clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Your clothes make you stand out a little too much in this town.
how do they make us stand out?
Well, you're walking around with cloaks. You look like a pack with the same identical cloaks. I mean, what more can I tell you? At least here you're wearing different clothes.
I'll just put it over the cloak. How's that?
And you have a wagon. So it'll look like you're still doing trade. How long is till your expiration of your tickets?
I think it was a week, wasn't it?
3 days.
Oh, 3 days. Okay.
So you're down to 2 more days.
Yeah.
But they're going to attack, and we ain't going before then, and we're not going to be able to get out the city regularly anyway.
Well, we can use it as a distraction and I have an idea. We can try to blow up this gate as your exit.
You want to ping that again? Okay.
I can set up at least something here. I mean, if they're busy in the war, well, that's also depending upon which direction these guys come from. Whatever direction they come from, we'll blow up the tower. We'll blow up the entrance opposite of them. It should have a lot weaker defense. And we should be able to at least get you guys out of here.
Okay, but which direction is this other army coming from?
According to my latest resource, it says from the northeast.
All right, because we don't want
So
to get stuck in between two armies.
So either here or here. But once they set up here, we'll have an idea once they start attacking. So plans can change. But once you hear the boom, make your ways to that location and get out before the soldiers arrive. Now, we also have the issue as the tower has to be taken down.
Didn't you say that there are people around with the anti-magic staffs or something like that too?
No, there are those that have staffs that do anti-magic.
But
Wherever their soldiers are, they're turning off that grid.
I mean, do those work without the tower? So we can still have a problem.
Yes,
I mean, we
those
can
work.
physically attack those guys at least.
Yeah, wizards
they
are
work.
squishy.
They work without the towers. The only thing we understand of we've seen so far is the ones that activate them are tired afterwards. So it's not using. I don't think they're using magic.
Okay.
They're using obviously magic, but I think it's different.
Like
I
life
think
force type of thing.
it's got to be draining the any mage that holds it.
All right.
So even if they do activate it, I'm not sure how long they'll be able to hold that activation for.
All right.
That checks out.
If you guys can think of anything I can make that would help us with that tower, I just need materials.
I mean, like I was thinking, we do have a rat that can burrow underground and take out a certain amount of cubic feet. And why don't we just keep on burrowing underneath and just take it out from underneath? It will collapse.
Hofstadter, correct?
It can make it, unless it can float, it's fall.
Is that a cantrip or is that like a first level spell?
I think it's just the skill he has.
Mold Earth.
Yeah,
I can't do it. It will take literally hours, though.
Is it for your familiar or is it your skill?
It's a cantrip I can cast.
How close do you need to be to this tower?
30
Within
feet.
30 feet.
30 feet.
I mean, because we could keep on burrowing around as much as we can and then place explosives under there and collapse the rest of the underneath.
I mean, realistically, we would only have to do around half of the base. And then have it tip down to where we can like if we can make the thing fall over, that would be good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We could, and then make it collapse, I guess, into this area. It would be less people. It wouldn't really hurt.
If I were to Hofstadter, correct?
Correct.
If I were to set you up at one of this closest safe house we have here, would that help you dig underneath there to get to that location?
I could dig a tunnel directly to it. It would take a very long time, though, and you still have to find a place to put the hundreds of cubic feet of dirt I'm digging up.
You'd have one person probably still at the house who would take the dirt. You just keep tunneling, and another person would take the dirt.
Well, you guys have a wagon. We have a wagon.
Well,
We
that's
can
the whole
ro-
house. You could place that dirt all over inside that house. I mean, it looks like a fairly decent sized house.
yeah, but
Start
he'll be.
upstairs.
He has to. He has to make one at least big enough for us to move single file all the way through.
With how paranoid this guy is, you don't think he would see barrels going in and out of a house right by his...
No, it would be underneath. You take
Well,
the barrels and put them upstairs. That's what I'm saying.
Doesn't your wagon have a cover?
I mean, because realistically, the distance that we have to travel isn't that far.
How long, Hofstetter, would it take you to get through? At least make a hole, let's say, into the Barrens area.
About how far is it from that house to the tower?
The safe house is here.
And we're going for the
I feel like
tower.
That's going to be a little bit more than 5 feet.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Like, probably like 10 feet.
The street itself is probably 20 feet wide.
Let's assume it.
Not 20 feet.
Let's assume 30 feet because you got to go down, across, and back up.
All right, 1 second. Let me just think about the math.
Because we have a day before these soldiers arrive. So can you do it within a day?
Maybe. Probably, yes.
As long as you can get us an entry point into the Barrens area, we should be able to at least launch an invasion attack through there. What do you guys think? I'm assuming you guys are all along with this plan. Since everyone's quiet.
So you'd think the tower would be, if the tower is over 200 feet tall, the base would be, what, like 400 diagonally?
Possibly, yes.
So, I mean, look how big it is compared to this street.
Due to time, I don't think you'll be able to collapse the tower, but at least you'll be able to get yourself another entry point.
We want to get in there, yeah.
I mean, it shouldn't take him really all that long to burrow that far. It does 5 feet sections every action.
It's 5 feet per second, but I can only move each chunk of dirt 5 feet at a time.
That's
so the
why
further out I go, the more I have to move them.
Would guidance help you do your cantrip better?
Not anymore.
Well, I think you'd get some. If you had another person there just to help you take the dirt with you, that would help. That would speed it up. At least you just make the hole. Another person would take the dirt from you. You know what I mean?
It would take me 3 hours to dig a tunnel about 300 feet long.
Sounds about right.
Oh, that doesn't sound too bad.
So we have a whole. I mean, we could do plenty of digging there. We have a whole day.
So if you're within half a day, you can get in there.
Yeah.
That would work out perfectly.
And is this where the? I mean, are we gonna? Is this the Baron? Are we going to have the Baron, or is this the Mage Tower?
That's towards the Baron.
So we're just going to skip the Mage Tower?
Well, at least it's the back door in. You can get into the Mage Tower from there.
Oh.
Remember, the Mage Tower is connected to the Baron, so all you have to do is get in there and make your way into the Mage Tower.
All right.
And is the Baron in his house or in the Mage Tower right now?
Well, for right now, they keep him at the house, but if anything happens, they will pull him into the tower.
And does he get there by a way of underground, or is it like a magic spell? Does he teleport there or something? Shit.
We don't know because of his new advisor.
Gotcha.
From my understanding is under emergency protocols, they would pull him into the tower as a last resort. But I don't know what the new advisor would do. He is from my understanding, adapted to his ways. So maybe he would have an ability to scribe a portal. Possibly. We don't have full information on him.
Hmm.
That's why I'm thinking any assault that we're gonna have, he's gonna get pulled out regardless.
I would recommend try to go as stealthily as possible until you have no choice. We have one more day. Let's use that day before it's wasted.
Okay.
I mean, I could conceal us with major image for a little while underneath of there, but if we run into anything that's gonna stop magic, then it would freaking nullify it.
I was going to create a distraction for you guys, but I feel that if I create the distraction, it might trigger the anti-magic in there.
Yeah.
What if?
Well, any kind of magic activation in there activate the defenses?
They could be doing that as a protocol. I do have an idea, though. It's a dumb idea. What if we were to blow up a hole on the side of the prison and get everybody to go towards that direction? Or the walls? I mean, he will be paranoid that they're attacking, so if one of the walls blows up, they'll force him to go in that direction.
Once we figure out where this
But
group
any
is
type of
from the
assault would, like they said, they're going to pull him out of there. So even if that explosion happens, they're going to pull him out.
Right, and you guys will be heading to the mage tower, so by the time you guys are at the mage tower, they might be pulling him in there at the same time.
I think we should use that when this group arrives from the outside. We blow up part of the wall where they're coming that direction, once
See?
they arrive. So they would think it's coming from them.
He gets the idea. What do you guys think?
I think I'm going to be spending a lot of time digging anyway.
Well, I mean, you're not going to. I mean, if we do go the other route, I mean, we're really not going to have to dig, are we?
That's just a diversion.
All right. Well, I'm down.
We're all in agreement then?
Suppose I am.
Sounds good to me.
Anything you guys require from us other than the setting up? We're going to go begin prepping for the explosion. I will let my men know to let you into the safe house.
All right.
All right, Hofstetter, I'm counting on you.
Oh boy.
I recommend you guys rest up tonight. Or do you want to go ahead and begin digging that hole tonight?
I think we already rested up. We might as well start prepping.
All right, you guys can stay in the safe house for tonight.
Mm.
Let me know when you guys are ready to go.
Yeah. Do you have a way of communicating remotely?
No, I do not. I have no way of remote. Look, once you guys have the hole made and an entrance in, come back, talk to me, let me know, and we'll time out when I'm going to do this explosion.
All right.
For now, I'll prep I'll start moving stuff to the northern wall just in case, and use one of our safe houses there.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that all sounds like a plan.
As you guys are getting ready to leave, the general goes, Ardorel, can you stay for a moment?
Yes. Can I help you?
Your parents. Do you want me to send a squad and just prep just in case to get your parents out while all this is going on?
I feel like that would show our hand a little too soon.
I'm just worried things may go south.
You know, I think we'll be fine.
That's the thing. Everything goes south.
Okay. I figured I'd ask their son, see what you wanted to do with handling that situation.
I mean, you might want to talk to a couple people, but I wouldn't really organize anything additionally until
You're not
everyone's on their way.
there.
Oh, I'm not there. I forgot. God damn it.
You are not there.
I forgot you pulled him aside.
Ardorel, you do know that your parents mean a lot of hope for this city.
Yes, I understand that. I'm also just saying, if we do anything to reveal our hand, like early, it'll ruin all of our plans.
As you wish. I'll just send my forces to the north then. I wish you and your team the best of luck. Please report back in once you've completed your portion.
Okay.
Oh, one more thing. And he throws you a sword. This was your father's. Figured you might want it.
Okay. What is it? What kind of sword is it, and what does it do?
You recognize by the gems on it, it was the one your father carried all the time. But that's as much as you know. You would never really saw him use it.
All right.
Sailor Moon makeup is
Shut
not.
up. Okay. All right.
All right, good luck.
Okay. Do we have any way to identify this sword and find out what it does?
Are you with us now?
Yeah, he's walking to you guys now.
Yeah, have freaking O'Koss investigate it.
I'd have to switch out one of my spells.
Well, we're here resting right now.
You're not resting. You're making your way over to the safe house.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
we're
we're going to the
there.
safe house and we'll be resting there, yeah.
Can somebody roll for me? D20. See how you guys are faring along your path there.
Oh Lord Jesus.
One person will roll.
I'll do it.
Let's roll and see who does it. We roll a D4 and see, and everybody picks a number. See who.
No, I already rolled a d20. I got a
Damn it.
16.
The guards just don't pay attention to you guys. As all they do is remind you that curfew will be coming. Curfew is in an hour.
Okay.
They just walk by you and notify you curfew's in an hour. You better get back to your homes. It is strictly enforced.
Yes, it is.
Well, that's going to put a hamper on the digging.
I mean, if we're digging
Not if
underneath the
we're
ground.
digging underneath the ground and going to put the dirt in the upstairs or whatnot.
So as you guys pass a couple guards, you're just repeatedly informed of how long curfew is.
Okay.
You also notice that there are at least 2 guys in red shirts and these hats that are barely covering their face. Just watch you guys walk by. They don't follow you, they just watch you guys. Their eyes never leaving your sight.
Creepy.
As you make your way to
I think we're gonna come in through these trees over here. So we're
the
gonna
back
loop
end.
around. Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Yeah, we're gonna backtrack back into there. We're not gonna just walk right into there and let them see.
Can everybody roll me a stealth back there?
let's see.
I rolled low.
Nice. The stealthiest stealth guy.
You guys managed not to get.
Yeah, me and you, we carried the group.
You guys managed not to be seen. You guys managed not to be seen. No one heard you guys when you guys dipped into the back section and made your way all the way to the safe house. You didn't walk in through the normal way. You just knocked on the window of the safe house.
Mhm.
They opened up the window and you guys crawled in through the window.
Of course.
Because we are stealthy.
Once we get in there,
Sure.
I'm going to switch one of my spells temporarily to identify.
Okay, so you're upstairs doing that. You go to a room to begin your ritual to begin your spell swap.
I think it's
They're
a
like,
once per day thing.
which one of you guys is Hofstadter?
That'd be me.
General said you needed the shovel and pickaxe, and we got you a fork.
Cool.
Anything else you require, Hofstadter?
No, but I'm gonna need a shitload of wagons to cart out the dirt I'm gonna be digging up.
The general asked about that, but he said you guys were gonna put it in a room.
We're just gonna fill the entire house.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, that was the
gonna start filling the upstairs. Start with the upstairs.
Well, someone do the math, because there's gonna be about 40,000 cubic feet of dirt coming up.
Guys,
Make it a small
Conga line. We're gonna do a conga line and get all this dirt up there.
hold on, wait. I'm trying to do the math with my fingers here, and something's not adding up. Okay, sure. We'll start filling up the top rooms and make our way downward.
Wait, I did the math wrong.
It
Yeah.
can't be more than 100 feet. Maybe
Like it's
40.
we said it
So-
was what, 30 feet?
It's 30 feet to get there.
Oh, then
So
that's gonna be much faster.
So we broke the boards in the bottom so that we got to the dirt section for you. We'll leave the master digger to handle the rest. It's gonna be
That checks out.
It's gonna be a long night, isn't it? Yep.
Yeah, I can actually do that. If it's just 30 feet, I can do that in like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I thought it was 300 feet.
I'm saying.
Well,
that's
we
what
do
that's
also
what I'm
have
saying.
to,
We could burrow out and just make the whole fucking place collapse. You know what I mean? That's what I was saying.
Let's
We don't
just
even
say
have to
that
do it.
it's
Yeah.
50 feet and it's going to take a few hours, realistically.
So it's going to take you a few hours.
Yeah.
Hofstetter, you
Yep.
will need to roll stealth for me to make sure that you're not causing any issues while you're making this hole.
I'm just rolling like shit today, but all right,
Give
fair
him
enough.
guidance first.
What are you talking about? He rolled a 17.
It's too late.
Oh yeah, but if he's gonna have to do any more checks,
Yeah.
So yeah, no one is paying attention. No one hears you begin the digging.
Do you want to hand me that sword, Ardorel?
Yeah. Here you go.
All right.
What'd it do?
So it says I can learn the properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement, and how many charges it has, if any. You learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, this and that.
Yeah. You basically learn everything about it.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to sit there with the sword and begin analyzing it while they're digging all the while they're digging up while Hofstetter's digging and everyone's grabbing the soil and daisy chaining to each other the soil to get all the way up to the first room.
Right.
So he gets pretty far down in the digging because he's just. Oh, roll me a d20 real quick. See how fast you're going. I know how fast the thing says. I just want to see how fast you're. Oh God, yeah, you're digging like a champ. So yeah, you're tossing them more soil than they can handle. And you're continuing your way down and straight. O'Koss.
Yeah. It said only 1 minute, so I should
It
know it.
it does it tell you have to roll anything on that or just
No, it's
Just does the thing.
yeah. As long as I have the
you
items, it works.
you feel warmness from the blade, like some type of protection by wielding it.
Well, it would tell me exactly.
So it's pretty much it's giving you a +2 to all your saving throws
Okay.
while you're wielding it.
I write this down in my notebook.
Saving throws while you're wheeling. Okay. Weird thing for a sword to have, but okay.
Mm-hmm.
what did it have?
Saving throws, a +2 to all his saving throws.
What's the damage?
Oh, let me pull out what the damage is of that one. A 1d10.
Do I see anything else?
One more second. I got to roll something real quick. Where the hell is that? Whoa, what was that?
Car driving by.
It's my bad, guys. I gotta find this stupid thing.
Stats on the sword.
Do copy paste.
What'd you say?
Like, are you just looking for the stats on the sword or what?
Yeah, I had the page. I fucking hit the button on the side and I deleted it
Oops.
because I went too fast. So now I'm just trying to pull the stats again. So that's why I just need a moment. Ugh. Come on, stupid thing. Bing.
And the following morning, I'll be waking up early so I can switch my spell back. I'll take the
No,
sword to Ardorel,
Not-
wherever he
not the-
is.
fucking monster. God damn it.
Oh, I would have just been hanging out right over your shoulder.
You're not helping with
I
the
thought-
digging stuff?
I thought you were helping with the digging.
No, why would I be helping?
It's gonna take longer.
Well, here you go.
I mean, they don't really need my help to just move dirt.
Well, here's your sword, plus 2 saving throws, and we'll figure out those. I think he said 1d10 damage,
Cool.
something
I
like
don't
that.
know how. I don't really know how handy that'll be, but we'll find out.
I'm just have to scroll through these fucking things to find it again. Saving throws. Here you are. 1 second. That's what it was called. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you can just like copy paste it and send it to me.
Do, 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 do. Okay, so yours is a. Yeah, yours is meant to be a 1d10. And then. Because I had removed something from this sword because I read something. I'm like, no.
What was it?
I like the properties of it. Just one thing I would not allow. One thing I'm not allowing on this sword.
What is it?
It had wishes,
Oh,
which I'm not allowing.
yeah, no. I should not be allowed to have wishes.
No. Ah, there it is. +1 bonus on attacks and damages
Yeah.
with this magic weapon. And then the 1+ saving throws.
Oh, it's just 1 to saving throws?
Yeah, but I gave it a 2 because I took away the wishes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But you said +1 to damage? What was that?
Damage,
Yeah,
rolls, and attacks.
Oh, so
yeah.
it's hit chance.
Most magic weapons will do like a minimum of +1 to damage attack,
Hit
just
chance?
by nature of being mag. Yeah,
Okay.
just by nature of being magic, they'll usually do that.
When Hofstadter gives you the sword back, you remember that your dad would always grab it with one hand.
You mean O'Koss?
Yeah.
Yeah, they may do
Yeah,
that.
sorry. O'Koss, my bad.
I handed to him like double-handed, and he grabs the grip.
And it passes you the memory of him holding it. He would always put his hand right by the hilt.
I got the memory. Who got the
No,
memory?
him.
Okay.
Copy. Paste. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Save image.
So do you know this sword by chance? Is that
I'm putting up the image of the sword.
I'm talking to Ardorel.
Yeah, I mean it's my father's sword.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why the general had it.
Yeah, that's interesting.
If anyone asks, no, I was never handed this. We don't know what happened to it. It was probably lost.
Okay.
I mean, my dad would probably want it back.
Caught up on all the messages.
I kind of like it.
Well, once we save them, that's up to you.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What?
You can call. There was a special property in this sword.
Okay.
Uh, There you go. I'm just typing it up. I'm just copying and pasting it over to you.
All right.
It'll be in roll 20, so you see it.
Okay.
This is only on your whenever you do something.
Is that one per day?
Pretty much.
Oh, cool. Now I'm really glad I didn't bother with the luck feat. Neat.
How many days have we gone so far? 3 days travel plus 1. Oh, okay. We're almost to the 6th day. All right. So you hand it over to him, O'Koss.
Yep.
Hofstadter, let's see how you're doing down there digging. By the way, who's helping with the dig?
I'm gonna go over
Well-
there to help once I'm done.
Yeah, the finding out what the sword did would have only taken like a minute.
Yeah.
So we can go help with the digging, I guess.
Okay. Since all you guys are helping, he's going. He's going down there, going full dig. He's tossing it back there, and the other guys are trying to keep up with him. Trying to get as much material up there. Now, as you finally get closer to the building, time has passed, by the way. Pretty much the night has passed, and Hofstadter, you hit a wall.
Well, fuck.
Like above him?
But we
No.
thought we had it all.
He's come up to a wall on his dig. You've made it up to
Foundation.
this section here, this side of the building.
So it does have a
Okay.
basement.
Of course it has.
What do you want to do? You're the only one down there.
Should we notify the...
I mean, I'll notify them.
Okay.
There's a wall. There's a basement. So I have to go either around and hope there's some other sort of entrance, or go under and just hope there's a down enough section.
Well, I mean, this is what we expected, right? So we just have to get through there, but we should wait until we tell the resistance that we're at the wall.
Eh?
I mean,
So
there's
no
not going
more-
to be a door down there.
Oh, so we're done digging. He's done digging already?
Looks like it.
Okay, I'm just gonna take a break over here.
You want to go tell your leader?
How about you guys go tell him? You have the energy, apparently. I am tired because I kept getting kicked in the face with dirt.
Can have some more. That can have some happen some more.
Yeah, like we can just keep throwing dirt at you.
How about you go tell him while I rest up here?
As he lays on a gigantic pile of dirt.
You threw a pile. Yeah, he's just tired. So you guys can go notify him. I'll stay here and watch the place. I'm surprised he's not tired. Oh, by the way, are you going to rest up, Hofstetter?
Oh, I'm fine. I can get some rest if we got the time.
It depends how you guys want to handle the situation here.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we should.
fuck it. You guys go tell him. I'll just nap for a bit.
I think
Okay.
we need to take a full
You-
rest.
Do I need to attune to the sword or no?
Yes.
Okay.
So in the morning,
It-
you want to go over
it-
there?
It doesn't hesitate attuning to you.
Cool. All right then. I will unbond from that javelin that I had bonded, and then bond to this.
All right, so who's heading up to the general and letting him know?
I
mean,
need to take a
can
full
do it
rest so I can
when-
get my other spell back.
I can do it as soon as I'm done with the sword.
Are you going by yourself, by the way?
If no one else will come with me, sure.
No, I was going with him.
All right. So Hofstetter and O'Koss are staying behind?
Yeah.
All right. So both of you guys head onto the street. Can you roll me a d20? See how you do.
Just regular old D20.
No, he
I
already
rolled
rolled. He already
yeah.
rolled it. You kind of get these glaring eyes from the soldiers, but that's about it. But the guys in the red shirts with the long hats did stop you though, and asked you, "Hey, do you have your papers?"
Yes.
May I see them?
Yes.
Hmm.
No.
Looks
Go
like you
ahead.
only have 2 days of business left here.
That sounds about right. Yes.
Make sure you're here no longer than that, okay?
Okay.
Have a nice day.
It's evening.
It's morning. You
Is it morning?
guys were
Oh.
digging all night.
Oh. Well, okay. Then
That's why I
guess
asked you if
it's
you guys were going to go to sleep. You decided not to, and you started digging all night.
Well, I thought we
Oh.
just said digging
I-
only took like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like because
you spent the night digging because you also had to move the dirt.
oh yeah, I guess moving the dirt would have taken a while.
So it's morning now.
Whoop-de-doo.
They watch you walk away. They don't leave your sight until you go around the corner. As you continue your walk through the city, it's oddly quiet. You can smell the wood from the houses that were, but that's about it. As you make your way to the general's house, as you make your way to back to the their location, you see a wagon leave the location. Back so soon.
Yep, just wanted to tell you that, phase 1 is complete.
That was really fast.
Yeah, turns
That's-
out he's a lot better at moving dirt than he is at math.
Huh. I expect you guys to be done this afternoon.
Nope.
I guess there was a miscalculation there, but I just sent the barrels to the north. I just got a report in from the scouts that they just set up camp to the north of the city.
Okay.
They will be sending somebody to go talk to the Baron. From my understanding, his soldiers are to go out and meet them. The city is going on lockdown right now.
Oh.
So I would recommend that you guys get back to your location in due haste.
Yep. Okay. We will do that.
I feel that they may do curfew, or they may shut down the city today.
All right. Okay.
All right. So, when do you guys plan to? When do you guys need the explosions to go off, give or take?
I don't know. When did we plan on that?
Once the people land,
Well,
remember?
they already have camp up north.
So once we have they're there, we can make it look like an attack. So if they're there, we can start at any time.
Let's go for like evening.
Okay. We'll have the bombs go off in the evening as the sun sets.
Yeah.
Once you hear the explosion, you'll know it's time. Where's the rest of your crew?
Going to bed.
Resting in preparation.
All right, I'll have my men prepped at the center of the town. Once the soldiers head that way, give us a signal from the tower to begin invasion. To begin our part in attacking the Baron's location. Agreed?
All right. Yep. Quick question for DM.
What's up?
The sword, is it dex modifier or strength modifier?
Strength.
Oh. All right. I am much less likely to use this sword. Okay. I can have it equipped, though. It'll still give me the bonuses.
As long as you're holding on to it.
But then it would take a move to change out swords when you wanted to use another sword.
Nah. Because if from a bonus action, I can just summon one of them. And it's a free action to put away or draw a weapon. So if I have this one equipped and I want to use the other one, I can just put it away, use my bonus action to summon the other one, and then just hit with it. Or vice versa.
So you guys make haste. You're gonna have to roll a disadvantage when you're heading back to the to meet up with everybody else. Because there are a lot of soldiers now out on the streets. Who wants to roll it?
I've done the last few. Someone else can do it.
I'm not there.
Nope. It's either you or Ghaleon. Pete?
All right, give me a second. Disadvantage.
As you make your... Oh, no, there's one more roll. As you make your way through the city, you begin to hear the bells throughout the city. Da-ding, 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 da-ding. Soldiers run... A couple of soldiers come up to you. Martial law has been placed. Papers? You don't see them from around here.
We were in here doing trade, and everything seems to be going crazy.
Papers, please.
Here's the papers.
2 more days. Okay. I recommend you get in your houses immediately.
But we
What are
have to
supposed
do business.
What are we supposed to do about the 2 days if we're locked put on away under martial law?
Make sure you're out by the next day, by the next 2 days.
If it's martial law and we can't leave the house, how are we supposed to get out?
Inform one of the troopers, one of the troops, one of the soldiers, and they will work with you to get you out. If we have time. As you're talking and saying that, you hear an explosion at the north wall.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
A loud explosion goes off. As the soldiers turn around and go, "We're under attack! Everyone go now! You guys get out of here now!"
Alrighty then.
As you
Scurry
look,
along back to the house.
as you look back, Ghaleon,
Uh-huh.
you can see one of the soldiers give you a thumbs up.
Okay, thumbs up, buddy.
What happened to this evening?
Once you get back to the house,
What's going on, guys?
one of the guys tells you, one of the guys pulls O'Koss and goes, okay, so we just got a report in that your friends got pulled by some soldiers.
Okay.
Don't worry. We made a decision early.
Jesus Christ!
We created we created the diversion for them to get away from the soldiers.
I mean, I don't think we had a timetable, right? So we need to go now.
Well, we were sunset was the timetable.
Well, you guys aren't there yet.
Yes.
He's like,
Hofstadter, we
well,
need to get through this wall.
So we should start making our way through the wall. Your friends should be here soon. Everyone should be distracted now.
Right. Hofstadter, we need to get through this wall in the basement.
Well, that's not something I can really help with that easily. I
Why
have
not?
weak little noodle arms.
Let me see what spells I have.
Do you guys need explosions or something? Or dynamite or
No, we need
Yes.
like pickaxe or something.
pickaxe?
They got us a fork.
I mean, we gave him a shovel and a pickaxe and a fork.
Here, give me the axe.
I have a half a stick here if you want to use that.
No, give me the axe. I take it and I go down there.
Roll me strength.
I'm gonna wait.
All right. What are you waiting on? Them to get here?
Yeah, because if I hit the wall, it's gonna make noise.
Gotcha. All right. You guys run in through the front door. Ardorel and Ghaleon.
Can I do let's see, maybe a perception check on the walls if I hear anything on the other side?
Sure.
Whoops.
The most you can hear are the footsteps above you
Okay,
on the street.
Dragons can't hear very good.
apparently.
All right. Well, let's just get this show on the road.
I cast a light down there so I can on my
Pickaxe. Oh,
so I can see what I'm doing down there.
all right. So first guy, Ardorel and Ghaleon see is Hofstadter, relaxing.
Does he look really dirty?
Yeah, he's covered in dirt.
Damn, you look like Harold and Kumar, man. The hell?
I can shank you in your sleep.
Aren't you good?
Yes. I'd still be insulted.
But it wouldn't make you freaking shank me in my sleep because you're good.
You want to test that one?
I don't think you would want to test that.
Is he lawful good?
Oh, fuck
I
no.
doubt it. Yeah.
Nope.
Then I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Don't make me cut you up, rat.
Guys, I come walking up through the hole. We probably need to do something pretty quick here.
Yeah, probably.
I thought you were swinging that pickaxe.
No, I'm waiting
Why?
because it was going to make noise.
Yeah, that's what the distraction is for. Go for it.
I tried to hear through the wall. I couldn't hear anything.
It's your little dragon ears, man.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's hard to hear shit with little dragon ears.
Well, why don't you go down there and listen for me then?
Oh, I don't want to go down there. The rat's
And
already
that's what
dirty.
you get.
The rat's already dirty. Send him down.
Why
We're supposed
you gotta
to
be
go-
all racist, man?
Yeah.
What's going on here, guys?
You hear a knock at the front door.
I go back in the hole.
I go into the hole just so I'm not in view of the door.
You better cast some type of image on the dirt, Ghaleon, as I leave.
Why? This is
Because
knock at the
to
door.
see it.
That's a good point.
Open up.
Who is it?
Royal Guards.
How can we help you?
Open up.
Can we tell how many there are?
Are you going to peek out the window?
Sure.
While peeking out, you can see that there's 4 at the door.
All right,
Just-
I walk over to the guys and say, why don't we just freaking let them in and get rid of them? Just
Because
4
that
of
might
them.
tip our hand. Just make the room look normal.
I'm
already gone. Can I do a strength check to?
I make everything look normal.
Okay. Do your strength
I'll
check.
open the door.
Do your strength check.
Yeah. Let's see.
All right. As you open up your
Hey.
door, the guards tell you immediately, martial law has been declared. Do not leave your houses.
But how am I supposed to do business?
No business day. Everything is on lockdown. We are being invaded.
We only have a 2-day permit left to be here.
So stay locked up for 2 days. We don't care. We're in the middle of being invaded. We are currently every location is on lockdown.
What happens if you're still being invaded when it's time for us to leave?
When that happens, we'll deal with the situation accordingly. Until then, stay in the building at all costs. Do not leave your building.
Okay, you'll be hearing from our lawyers.
If you leave the building, the church is the only other location you're allowed to congregate at. If worse happens worse, you must head towards the church. That is for all civilians.
Gotcha.
That's the shelter.
Yes. There will
Seems
be
like a good target for whoever's invading, so that I think we'll just stay here.
Hey, if you guys don't want to get killed, and a soldier comes up here knocking, saying, "Everybody run to the church," you stay here. It's on your own.
That's fine.
Clean your house. It smells earthy.
No, it wouldn't, because the smell wouldn't smell earthy because of the.
Oh, that's right. Your
Yeah,
illusion.
major image. Yep.
My bad. My bad. All right. Have a nice day.
You'll still be hearing from our lawyers.
Don't leave your building. And he slams the door.
Got a 15.
Well,
You just wanted to antagonize them. See, why didn't we just let them in then? If you wanted to antagonize them in the first place.
because we want them to know that we don't like them, but we don't want them to know that this is where they go to disappear.
As you guys are talking, you hear ding.
It would be quite a ways away. I don't know how loud it'd be.
Yeah, they're
They
30
don't hear
feet
it.
away in a tunnel.
Oh yeah, they're not gonna hear it. You can hear a small. You can hear a small ding.
Yeah.
See, but I could have made it look like they walked out of this house with major image, and then we could have killed them.
I guess.
You made a crack through the first wall.
All right.
You found yourself at the bottom layer.
I did it again.
The next swing, you did a saving throw.
Oh. Crap.
You were able to, because you made a hole, the next swing just made the hole bigger.
Okay.
As the rest of the pile of rubble falls into the ground, you find yourselves at the bottom dungeon of the castle. Of the location.
Do I see anything?
All you see are a bunch of all you are is you ended up in a hallway. So you're in this hallway, long hallway, with one door to the right and one door to the left.
All right. I will quickly yet quietly run up to the house and tell them we are through. Guys, we're through. We should probably get this done. If anyone
Alrighty
sees
then.
our hole, it could be bad.
Let's move.
Yep.
All right. I'll keep moving along.
Are any of those guys joining us?
I still have major image going, so I can keep on concealing us for a little while.
You can see what I'm drawing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I just gotta pull your guys over here. There it is. Let's see, where did I put you guys at? Oops. Copy. Paste.
I had to zoom out for a second. We was all fucking huge.
Draw. All right, that's your tunnel in.
Okay.
Secret tunnel.
So you just busted a hole right through here. Where do you guys want to head?
Can I do perception check?
What are you trying to?
I'm looking for anything that could indicate
The right way to go.
we're trying to go to the tower, or are we trying to go
We're
find...
trying
Yeah,
to
we're trying to go
go
up.
to get to the Baron to see if we can get him before he gets out.
Oh yeah, that.
I saw nothing.
You think it's to your left.
Guys, maybe left, but I'm not great in dark. My
Yeah, he doesn't see and hear very well, so I think I should go look.
I think we should just flip a coin because there's two directions and coin's got two heads.
could split up.
If your coin has two heads, you have an
I think
incorrect
it's a bad
coin.
idea to split up. I think it's a very bad idea.
Okay.
Well, see, the coin two heads because one faces left and one faces right.
All right, we'll just roll a D2. There we go, and we'll go whatever way. Which one we go? One is left, two is right. How about that?
All right.
Flip it.
Who wants to flip it?
I'll do
Yeah.
it. Right it is.
Okay,
Going right.
we're going to the right.
To the right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Not like that one song.
To the left. To the left. No. To the right. To the right.
Go. Go. I drew that call fucked up. Delete.
You know, the grid is also there to help you draw things.
Yeah, it should help ish, right?
Yeah, we don't stay inside the lines around here.
All right, so you guys went to the right. When you walk into the right, you find yourself in the dungeon area where it's just everything is caged. There are some people here chained up.
Okay.
Some are
Do I-
malnourished. Some are barely hanging on by the skin of whatever they have left over.
I think we should break these guys out.
I think that would waste time, and we can just do that after.
Oh, please.
Can I do some type of test to see how long it would take? Or check?
It'll take some time. Because you got to break them out of their chains.
And plus, we don't know. We wouldn't be able to, keep on protecting them during the time. We don't know what they're going to do after we free them.
All right.
Also, it could be a trap.
Yeah. So we can always come back later and free them.
Fine.
So what are you going to do? Keep going? Because there's another
Yeah.
door at the end of that.
Yep, we keep moving along. We'll tell them we'll be back. Stay
Ooh,
strong.
wait,
Stay
Free us.
vigilant.
the one who spoke. Let's ask him where the stairs up are.
Water, food, anything, please?
I give him one of my. Are his hands free?
Well, they're cuffed together, but he has his hand out like a little cup.
No, I
Like a
give him
bowl.
an entire water skin. I just hand it to him.
Oh,
Oh, he's gonna kill himself with that water.
oh, fresh water, not mud water. Oh, so good. Thank you. Oh, it's better than the mud water we've had. Mm. He hands it back to you.
No, keep it.
Thank you. I can speak a little more better now. Can you break the door at least? Get me out of here?
What door?
Right here, the bars that are holding us in.
We don't want to set up any alarms right now. So we have to wait.
I'm gonna roll investigation. Are there any alarms?
There is a green gem that's not lit above you.
Oh shit. Could be one.
Yeah, if we
Yeah,
broke it
it's
open.
better. It's better if we just come back. There's no way to get down. So anybody who's coming after them are gonna have to come down to these people.
All I can tell you right now is the soldiers always came from the east side, the other door on the other side.
Oh,
Yeah.
so not where we're coming from. Okay.
So they would
That
come
is
Where
down.
we are going.
That is the east side. The other way is the west side.
We're going this way.
Yeah, that's east.
We're going the correct direction.
Yes.
Nailed it.
Just please come back and save us.
Onward.
All right, so you guys just opening up the door and going up the stairs?
Can someone check the door?
Sure, I'll do another investigation.
You notice that there's no one on the stairs. You can notice. You also notice that there is footprints heading down. You see no footprints heading up, but you see footprints heading down.
Well, shit, we
That's
might have
weird.
more people behind us.
Well, we want to go up, right?
It'll be all right. I'll just make us
Yeah.
look like guards. Just keep on moving.
Do you have to roll for that, or is
No.
that?
Nope.
Do we know what they look like?
It's a spell, right?
Yep.
So the person who is looking at it would have to roll like an intelligence check to determine if they see through it.
That's if they were magically able to, because if they can't sense magic, they wouldn't be able to tell.
Is it a level 1 spell, level 2 spell?
Level 3.
Level 3. How many spell slots do you have of that?
I have 2.
Okay. Because you already used the one back there.
What one? It's still going on. It lasts for 10 minutes.
It requires concentration.
Yeah, I do believe, but if I'm not doing anything that's going to require concentration,
Okay. Just asking.
I'm going to go look to be sure, but I think it does. Until later levels, it doesn't require concentration.
So you guys head up the stairs.
So you making us look like the red guards?
Well, which guards would be? I would assume the red guards would be the ones for the
Yeah,
Baron's house.
they're the ones that seem to be in control. So.
In control.
You could make us look like those guys who showed up at the house earlier.
Right.
Exactly.
All right. Who's the person that's going to be in front?
I'll take it.
I think Hofstadter's doing checks, right?
I would think the our guy with a sword with pluses to saves would go in front.
Okay.
All right. So Ardorel is going to be in front.
Yep.
All right. As you come up and you start opening up the next door. One of the soldiers runs right into you. He gets startled. Like, what are you? You're not supposed to come this way. You're not supposed to be patrolling in this direction. You're supposed to patrol in the other direction.
Sorry about that. And I will stab him.
You're gonna stab him?
Yeah, I'm absolutely going to stab him.
Roll.
We could just.
Oh yeah, it is require a roll.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to use that luck thing and re-roll that.
Same thing like your shield. You have to establish that you're holding that blade since you made it. You have that portal. You have that portal thing.
Right, but like I figured it was understood that I still had it because it's what I was using. Or like
I'm just saying from this point forward. For right now, I'm going to assume that you have it on you. Okay. So yeah, you get the once per day to roll back. To reroll. Are you rolling it?
Yeah. There we go. So 16 to hit.
You do hit with that 16.
Cool.
Damage?
10.
What was your damage?
10.
10.
Oh, up here. Okay, my bad. He's still alive.
Huh.
Barely hanging by a thread, but he's still alive.
Cool. I will action surge and hit him again.
He's shocked that you stabbed him.
I'm gonna hit him again. Oh yeah, I don't need to action surge. I get 2 attacks. 21 to hit, 6 damage.
Same thing, you just slashed him.
Yep.
He goes down to his knees and falls with a shocked face as his blood starts to pool all over the floor.
All right, we've got a timetable. Let's move.
As you walk into the next room, are you going to keep going then?
Yeah.
Damn it. Delete. No, I just made it look weird. Did I just do it to the wrong one? Yep, I did it to the wrong one. 50. 50. Nah, damn it. I'm just moving you guys more to the center. There we go. All right. As you're walking up to the next door. What do you want to do before you go through the door? You're in the hallway right now.
Here?
Yeah.
Check it for traps.
I'm going to listen at the door to see if I can hear anyone on the other side.
All right, roll
Perception.
to see if you notice anything.
13.
You can hear what sounds like pots and pans.
Ah. All right. Hey guys, I think there's a kitchen on the other side of this.
Are we still?
How do we want to do
cloaked?
this?
You still look like soldiers.
We should go in there before
Before it runs
lose
out, because
this.
it's going to run out soon.
Okay. I don't know. Hofstadter, you want to check the door, see if it's locked or trapped or anything?
Chirp. Whoop.
Oh, what'd you roll for? Sorry, to know what?
Checking the door for traps or locks
You
or
see,
anything.
you notice no traps, and the door is unlocked.
All right.
And your nose can smell like tomato soup.
Oh, it's a kitchen. Probably.
Tomatoes and potatoes.
It's either a kitchen or a really weird torture chamber.
Let's go on in.
It's weird that the kitchen is so close to the freaking dungeon, but okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How else do you torture somebody who can't eat?
Oh.
Yeah,
You
but
can-
you're just far enough away to where you're probably not going to smell it.
So, who's walking in the kitchen first?
I will.
The head chef looks over at you, kind of small to be a shoulder
He would look like a regular soldier.
on your
Yeah.
illusion.
Yeah.
Oh.
Magic.
Okay. He looks over at you guys and go, we're rushing the order as soon as possible. We're trying to get this food prepped just in case the soldiers need to eat.
Okay.
Where are your
Weird.
uniforms?
Well, they
Do you have a room for that?
yes, over
Don't-
here to the right, is where we normally have our breaks at.
We need to confiscate some of those.
Did we do something wrong?
No, it's just
Did I do something wrong? Did he not like my food?
No, we're just running patrols to make sure everything's okay because of the siege outside.
Don't
That's
worry
what-
about it. Don't worry about it. It's a test.
But I'm hurrying up as I was told to prep as
Yes.
much food as possible.
You're
the
doing
soldiers.
great. You're doing great. Don't worry about it. It's a test. We just need the uniforms.
I am. He grabs a bag and starts to breathe into it. I'm doing the best I can, sir.
we've been
Don't worry.
asked to
The
deliver.
Baron believes in you. We are just conducting a test on other people to see how prepared they are in a security situation. That's what we need your uniforms for.
Okay. Can you roll deception?
Oh, hell yeah. This can only
I
go poorly.
I will roll deception.
No, but he's
No,
the one that stated
I'm
it.
the one who said it.
He said it, so yeah.
I rolled the 5.
But you already ran inspections throughout my facility, and every one of us checked out.
We're doing new checks because of the siege.
You think people have infiltrated this far?
We don't know. The Baron is. You know how the Baron is very paranoid.
Don't.
Tell
How many
me.
people are in there?
In here?
Yeah.
There's roughly about 6 people right now running the kitchen.
Okay.
And it looks like a madhouse of them preparing soups and bread, and they're not preparing full meals, they're just preparing, simple food.
I step forward. Sir, you do not need to be concerned. We'll be on our way.
I whisper. I whisper to Ardorel. Say, Ardorel, I could cover them all in darkness. We could kill them right now.
But they're just innocent.
And
go-
nobody did that.
I
We already
walk
killed
towards the
one
room with
person.
the
We just killed
He
one
was a
person for no reason.
soldier.
He didn't
Soldiers
do
are
anything
always ready to die. It's part of being a soldier.
No, you don't know if he was good or not.
He was a soldier working for the Baron. Automatically evil.
we've prepared at least there's 4 of you guys, so we prepared 4 bowls for you guys to at least eat before you run into battle.
Oh, sweet. Thanks.
We only have tomato with basil on it, with some breads already cut up for you on the side.
Food's food.
I will not partake.
I will 100% partake.
If you need to check the quarters again, please, just right there to the right.
Yeah, we go to the uniforms.
Take your soups with you in there.
No.
I thought you guys came in here because
Don't
you're
worry
hungry.
about it, sir. We're on a mission. Can't tell you details.
Okay, can you please out to the kitchen right now? Out to the kitchen. We need to get through this. We need to hurry up and make everything.
Yes. Go back to work. Go back to work. And I will take my bowl. And some bread.
So as you go in there, their break room. If you ever seen a cramped break room at a restaurant before,
Yeah.
it's pretty much like a chair with a table with like.
Sorry, what's a break room at a restaurant?
My bad. I know some of them don't have it. You ever seen a manager's office at a restaurant?
Yeah.
You know how small that looks.
Oh, yeah.
That's how big the break room is.
All right.
It's literally a closet.
What type of uniforms do we see?
So you see the white chef uniforms in there with what looks like black black attire. Also, you see the servants' uniforms in there.
Which ones would I think deliver the food?
Roll for it.
What, perception?
Perception or investigation?
Investigation,
Investigation, I think.
Jeez.
You're looking at the white uniforms right now, going, this will look good on you.
Guys, which ones do you think would be for people that deliver food to the Baron? You get what I'm saying? We need
Probably
to get
the
up
ones that are like black and white.
there. Okay, should we do that? You want to put these on and try to take some food up to him?
Nah, he wouldn't eat this stuff. This is the soldier's food.
The guy just said he's trying to make food for the...
He said he was making food for all the soldiers.
Yes, all the soldiers.
That's why he's just making soup and bread.
Well, we're gonna lose this illusion pretty quick. What are our options here? Kill everyone?
Stealth.
Well, if we're in putting uniforms on, then we wouldn't have to rely on the spell as much because we got uniforms on.
Like I said, it's almost done
Yeah.
anyways.
Do any of these look like just regular servant's attire?
Yeah, that's what the black and white ones are.
Yeah, we'll go with the black and white one.
I'm pretty sure we're going to rouse suspicion coming out in different attire out of this break room. Just saying.
I told the guy we're on a mission.
We'll keep the spell on. So we'll put the clothes on. We'll still look like what the spell shows us as. We'll leave, and then you drop the
I'm pretty sure
spell.
the spell is like over. I think I don't have that much time. We got in here. We're gonna be out of that spell.
How
has it
about
been
roll
10 minutes?
for it?
It was less than 10 minutes.
Oh,
I put it up.
Yeah, if it was 10 minutes, then by the time you guys got to the closet, it was drained out.
The spell you put up was not the correct spell.
And I'm reading that spell going,
Oh, that is the wrong one. God damn it. Add Imogen so I just clicked.
That's cloning yourself. I know we saw the spell earlier in one of the weeks
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's
because
only
we had a
it's
long
only 10
discussion
minutes.
about it.
Oh yeah.
All right, so
What are our options
you
here, then?
guys,
It lasts for up to 10 minutes. Concentration.
you guys can try to stealth through the kitchen out.
I'm not good at stealth. Can we break through a wall, like in the ceiling?
I feel like that would do more to alert.
You're in a tight room, by the way.
Yeah.
Does anyone have a skill that can make it not loud?
I don't think so.
I mean, the only thing I could do is cast it again, but then I'd be out of spell slots.
Yeah.
I need at least one more.
Well, I mean, our option is to kill all of them or try to stealth and then probably have to kill them anyways. Because I'm going
We
to be a
could have-
Dragonborn and he's going to be a rat. And you're not going to look the
That's-
same as you did.
I mean, I can cast Disguise Self on myself. And
You
then,
wanna
like,
go in there first and
distract
get
them?
to
Yeah,
look
go
away?
in. Well, like, yeah, I could go in and distract them, and then, like, everyone else can sneak away.
Yeah, we just need to walk straight from this door to that other door that we saw in that room.
Yeah.
So if you can distract them, that sounds good. I'm going to
Yeah.
put on some of
Okay.
the servant uniform.
Yeah. I will. Oh, hey, Disguise Self lasts for an hour, so I'm not gonna bother with the uniform. I'll just cast Disguise Self. And I will make myself look like what I saw one of those priests, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
the
I'm gonna
red,
make-
the red and black, kind of attire with the long hats.
But they're going to
you
see
know,
you come out of this place that we went that only has one door, and you're going to look different.
I'm going to lie my best.
Can't you just make yourself look like what you looked like before?
I mean, yeah, but I feel like people are going to pay more attention to me if I look like one of the priests.
Okay.
And also, I guess I can just roll with, yes, I looked different. Because I used some sort of magical ability gifted to me by the Baron.
That's fine. It's
Alright. I will cast Disguise Self. And make myself look like one of those priest guys.
Uriel, did I find a uniform that would fit?
yes.
Okay.
You found one that would mostly fit on an ogre, but it fits on you.
Is he going in there?
I'm waiting for you guys to be ready to go.
I'm ready.
Okay.
You guys, what are you doing?
I'll cast Disguise Self on myself. I'll just look like a weird little halfling butler or something. I don't know.
Why don't you mimic Ardorel?
Yeah. Well, I still have to look short, but yeah.
I mean, you can go up a foot.
Disguise Self doesn't really. Oh, don't you have those stilts that we got you?
Oh, I do have those stilts.
Disguise Self does not add to your height.
It
Well, he
says
does
You
have the
can make
stilts.
yourself seem 1 foot shorter or taller.
Oh yeah, it does.
So he can go up a foot. He can just seem like a short person.
A 4-foot person.
5-foot person now.
I thought he was 3 foot before.
Yeah,
Oh,
3'2".
Yeah.
Now he
Okay.
goes up to 4, so he's it's not really a big
So
difference.
yeah.
I mean, that's.
But he does have the stilts that we got
Can't
for
you
just
make
that.
yourself look like a woman? And then a 4
Could,
foot
I suppose.
Yeah.
3 woman.
Yeah.
A
You
very
could just be a
hairy
really
woman.
short woman.
A very
No,
short,
because he
hairy
can
woman.
make himself look however he wants.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Well, disguise self
just can't
isn't going to
speak.
get rid of your big rat nose and stuff. You know what I mean?
yes, it is. Well, sort of.
Well, no, like people will still
They'll-
run into it.
Yeah. Well, you can also just make yourself look pretty damn ugly. And just like have like a long nose. And if you're rolling as a creepy looking priest, like nobody's gonna try and touch you. So roll with me, and we'll look like creepy looking priests together.
All right. Hello, children. It is I, the creepy, long-nosed priest with the gangly hand.
You forgot short. You forgot short.
Yes, short.
Mm. Do you have this disguise self as well?
Yeah, I do.
Ghaleon?
No, I would have to have taken it. I didn't take it.
So what are you gonna do?
You two are gonna sneak past
Okay.
while we
You guys-
distract them.
You guys are gonna perform, just try to distract them while we go by.
Yes.
If all else fails, there's always fucking murder hobo.
Are you putting the uniform on or not?
Sure, I guess. I don't think it's going to really make much of a difference right now, but sure.
Okay. So we're ready.
All right, go show me how you're gonna distract the guys that are working in the kitchen.
All right. So we'll walk out together. Just back straight, just greeting.
Oh, I didn't know the church was gonna be here.
Yes,
We
we
didn't
are
receive,
here.
We didn't receive orders to feed you guys.
That's fine. We are not here to eat. We are here to find
Yes.
the people invading who we believe have snuck in.
The guards just did their patrols through here.
Yes, it's entirely possible that one or more of those guards actually an invader in disguise.
Roll your deception.
Hey, that's actually the truth, though.
But you got to make him believe it.
He has to believe it.
Yeah, so that's persuasion. Because I am
Persuasion.
telling the truth.
I'll give
It's
you
honestly,
persuasion.
there's no difference. Like, I'm just like, it does not matter. There you go. I rolled an 11 on deception.
All right. He's like, they came in. They're in the castle.
It's possible.
Do whatever
Now,
you want.
what did these guards look like?
Regular royal guard uniforms, from what I can recall. Now, are you making him face you in that direction?
I'm like slowly moving like towards this way.
Okay, so he's looking at you in that direction.
Yeah. Now,
Well-
where did these guards come in from?
Right, the door right here that leads into the storage area.
Okay. And how many were there?
At best, about 4 of them, I believe.
Okay.
They had official uniforms,
House Stetter, where are you standing?
and
Are
they
you
knew about
Telling
the
us
food.
when to move?
I'll just stand behind the other priest.
So we can't
Air
see
quotes.
either of you?
Well, like I would assume you guys were like paying attention, sticking your head out or something.
I didn't think you guys were allowed in the castle, though.
We have special dispensation to find these people and interrogate them.
All right, as long as you've been granted the permission to walk through here, we have to take care of the food for the soldiers. You do know we're under attack, right?
Yes, that's why I'm here.
Can you guys roll your stealth check?
Well, I would assume we were waiting for a signal.
No,
Can
you were
I-
going as soon like you were paying
Can I
attention.
create
We're
a
going like you were paying
Yeah,
attention.
but you're literally standing in the direction they would be looking.
Can I
No,
create
like-
a
'cause there's-
bonfire on a stove? A bonfire can just appear anywhere within my sight range of the spell. Could I make it disappear like a flame flashed on the stove? And make them turn around?
We were making him turn like to the east. It's just I can't like place myself here or in
So
a
you
wall.
told him where.
And then had him like
There-
point towards this, so he was facing this way.
Okay.
No one is looking towards you guys right now.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
You will have advantage on your stealth because
Okay.
they're creating a distraction.
Okay.
So yes, roll stealth at advantage. Do this. Okay. All right.
So O'Koss decided to make himself more of a disguise by grabbing a tray.
Yeah.
That was hanging there. And as he grabbed the tray and started walking, he slipped and fell, making a loud noise right behind you guys with this tray.
Go team murder hobo.
I tried to get up and keep walking to the door.
You hear?
Oh,
did you just break glass?
No, it's fine. Sorry.
We have some more. We have some more soups. Can you please grab some of these and don't drop these on the floor?
Sure.
They're sitting at the end of the table. Just take these 6 out there.
Sure. I'll go
And
over
you-
there.
And you grab the other set over here. Grab the tray from over there. Grab the other set here and take them out there. Hurry! And don't fall.
I didn't fall.
No, he's yelling. He's telling both of you guys because both of these are dressed as servants.
Oh,
It's so hard to find good help these days.
Yeah, you guys don't need to punish them, okay? Just don't punish the servants, please. I know they messed up, but you are not allowed to punish them, okay?
I am aware.
We know your reputation for following the rules, but you must understand that this is not your place here.
Yes,
Just
I am aware.
do your investigation that way. We have to get this done immediately.
Well, you said they came in through this way, so that
Yes.
means they're probably already in the castle, which means we have to go out the other way.
Did they go the other way? They went that way. They went through. I think they were heading over to inspect the break area. If you want to go look at that.
I'll take a look.
What are you two doing here? Come on, chop chop. Let's go. We need
I
those
would've-
suits out there.
Done exactly
they-
what he.
Yeah, they would have left. It's just
Yeah,
not everyone.
I just went and moved. I moved myself, so
Okay.
it appeared that I
Yeah.
was
Because you
outside.
guys are still in there. That's why I'm like, chop chop. Let's go.
What did we see in this other room that we went into?
That's the entrance.
To what?
The place.
Or the main entrance to the tower?
The main entrance to the castle. Yes.
Castle, yeah.
What a weird place to have the kitchen go to. Well, I
It's
guess it's
not-
the servants' kitchen.
It's in the back of the stairs.
Yeah. All right. We will look at this room that we were just in and go, there's nobody in here.
I swear I saw people go in there. I told them, let me go take a look. Oh, no one's here.
It was
Hmm.
probably an illusion.
Uh,
So
uh,
you allowed
I
one
have,
or more invaders to enter the castle.
I have not allowed anything like that. My duties are just to serve, to cook. That's it. I don't.
And you didn't question when some guards just show up and wanted to go see your break room?
Well, they do their regular routines through here.
Our Lord will be hearing about this, and I will walk away.
Do you guys hungry? Maybe.
Just walking away. Walk out of there.
Turn my nose.
Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
Close the door behind us.
What do we see in here?
So you're at the grand entrance. There are 2 guards at the door. Inside.
Over here?
Oh, sorry. Over here. Apes. Doot. Doot. Yeah. Ignore my nasty drawings here. Doot. Right there, where I just drew that. That's the entrance.
Okay.
There are 2 guards posted at the inside entrance, as well as guards posted at the outside entrance.
You mean outside is in... This is what we saw from the outside?
Yes.
So we want to do a different door.
There's also a door to the left and a door to the right.
What do they look like?
Grand big doors.
The same?
Yeah. But they're inside though.
Ghaleon, which door?
I'm not sure.
Just pick one. Look natural.
All right, the right door.
You
Okay.
guys passing out the food right now?
We need to take these deeper into the building.
Oh, that's to feed the other squad.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, I'm hungry.
We could spare 2.
Oh, I'd be most gracious.
Go for it.
Oh,
I,
shh. We
I
won't
don't
tell
think...
anybody.
Okay. See it. I head
Nope.
back over to this right door.
You head through it?
Yeah.
All right, what does Ardorel and Hofstadter do?
Just walk through.
Very. Just looking disgusted at everything.
Yes. Embracing our inner Frollo.
The guards don't notice you because they're too busy trying to eat, trying to scarf down the food. So you get through this area without any issues. As you walk into the next grand hallway, there are doors to the left and right of this walkway.
Do any of them indicate anything? No signs? Nothing?
No, they're just doorways into other rooms.
Right.
What did I do? Why did I just do that?
Where would the throne room be?
Well, I don't know.
Right looks the biggest, so I would assume it would be that way.
Yeah, but also, I mean, Uriel's not exactly an artist on this.
I'm a Picasso.
It's abstract, okay?
That's fair.
I mean, where are the doors
I'm,
actually?
I'm very abstract.
Are they over here or?
Yeah, sorry. I'll just make these things doorway. Doorway.
You said there were 2 doors.
Oh, there's doors up and down from here that lead into different rooms. Do you need those doors too?
We'll just go to whatever this is.
You'd think we would have gotten a map of this place,
Would have been smart.
but that wouldn't have been us.
As you guys are walking,
Where's the adventure in that?
Does anyone want to do a perception check with guidance? Or investigation, maybe?
Nope. We don't
Okay.
want to.
Okay.
I mean, I can. All right. Investigation.
+4.
Cool. 17.
Does he
right.
investigate anything?
This room is like a study hall, like a study area. There's a fireplace. There are fancy chairs. There's a picture of the Baron hanging right over the fireplace.
So this is a room he probably uses.
That checks out.
How many doors are in here? Not including
Just,
the one that we...
just the one to the south.
Let's go down there.
Outside the windows, you can see the smoke. You can see the dark clouds coming from the north area, as well as what looks like a fireball heading towards the city.
Oh,
And a bright light goes off in the city as another explosion occurs. It
So look
shakes
at
the entire foundation. What are you guys gonna do?
Go through the
Keep
next door.
on advancing.
yeah.
Just keep
Keep
moving.
on going.
You run into another grand hallway, but now all the rooms are just to the right. And to the left, there's windows where you can see the center courtyard.
Ah, the scenery.
Go to the next doors.
As you walk through this corridor, you can see pictures of the Baron in different poses, as well as what looks like a lady and some kids. and some fancy artwork. You're entering, you see the two giant doors you're coming up to now.
Yeah.
They're closed. They're not opened.
Should Ghaleon and I go first? Because we have the soup.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, we're gonna go in there with the soup.
All right. You open up the door. It swings open, and as you walk in, it right away cuts to the right. Wait, you guys are walking. Yeah, so he's going to cut right to the right immediately.
Okay.
All it is a walkway to the right.
Yeah.
That leads to another door.
Do the same thing.
Same thing at that door?
Yeah.
Duke.
Are we
As you
going
walk.
up? Does it feel like we're going up?
No, you're on the first floor right now.
Oh,
You were going up the stairs as you came from the dungeon area.
okay.
And then you, as from the storage area, same thing, you went up the stairs. So now you're back on the first floor right now.
All right.
As you walk into this room, you can see into the courtyard as well. There's a doorway into the courtyard here, as well as rooms to the south.
I'm gonna peek in one of the rooms real quick. Very stealthily. What do I see?
Roll yourself an investigation.
Do I need to do stealth as well?
Depends if you want to be stealthy about it. Not very stealthy. But luckily, no one heard you. It's an empty room. It looks very fancy decor.
Okay. No stairs.
No, you don't see any stairs here.
Let's keep going.
Am I running out of space in this thing? Nope, not yet. Huh.
Yeah, I don't
Hold
think the
on.
Baron would be on the first floor.
So I'm not going into the courtyard. We're just going to make our way up.
Yeah.
Hold on. The map's not big enough, apparently. I gotta make the map bigger. 100. 100. Yes, I'm aware. All right, it might go slow, it says, so FYI. Oh, wow, that is huge. Okay, well, fuck it, whatever. I'm moving the whole thing to the center. Just so you know, everything's been moved to the center.
Yeah.
Because I ran out of space. Oh, okay, I know where you guys are. All right, let me just finish drawing the shapes here. This is a long hallway. Same thing. Boom. Um, Not great, but okay. I guess I should make this the actual size it's supposed to be. All right. So you guys run into the same thing on the next hallway if you're making your way, if you're heading that direction.
We need to find some stairs, guys.
By the way, these are long walks.
Yeah.
Anybody new? Any input?
I mean, I would just keep on going. I mean, well, we don't know anything else. The only thing we can do is keep on going.
Now you see, do I see anything that looks like a stairway?
Along this hallway, no. But once you get to the next room,
Yeah.
as you walk in there, Brienne, you do see the next set of hallways that go up.
Guys, this could be it. You want to go up there?
Yep, let's make our way up.
Are you running up the stairs or walking up the stairs?
Walking. I still
Oh.
have a tray of soup.
As you walk up the stairs, you run into two guards. They're
Greetings.
standing by the doorway where you guys are standing by the second floor.
Greetings, we have a delivery.
For who?
Upstairs.
We're not aware of the food being ordered for the Baron.
That's strange.
We were told specifically that we had to bring food to the Baron, and we didn't, or it would have been our heads.
Roll your deception.
Don't you have a skill to convince people of things? Ghaleon, you gonna do anything?
I wrote deception.
Okay.
I wrote a
17.
17.
With everything going on today, it's been hectic. Look, just come on through. What about Ardorel and Hofstetter?
That's a good question.
They were here to guard freaking the Baron's food, so they don't make sure nothing happened to the Baron's food to get poisoned or anything.
Yes, we don't trust the peasantry.
Can you
Should I deceive them again?
You have to deceive again because I was not in the original deceivement. They kind of give you one of those eyebrows, but they allow it. They look over at Ardorel and Hofstad. Are you guys the food testers?
In a matter of speaking.
I see. Look, just get in there and take it to his main chambers. Now, when you enter these doors, there's a table here, and his throne right here.
I'm trying to look, I don't see it.
It's to the right. So we're just basically doing a loop, but upstairs.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys are on the second floor. It's the same layout. The only difference now is you're walking in where his main section is. When you walk in there, you notice that there are at least 15 troops. There are at least 6 archers, 2 mages,
Jeez.
the Baron, his advisor, his general, his lieutenant, all talking, and one of the guys that from the church. All around the third.
Reminds me of one of them fucking bar jokes.
Ghaleon, do you have that thing to go darkness or whatever you said?
Well, I could, but I was gonna use major images to do that, and I'm pretty sure with the wizards here, it's not gonna freaking really fly.
Okay. I'm just trying to think if we can do some type of global attack on them.
Keep in mind, you do see the mages with the staffs.
Yeah.
I feel as if anything that we were to do would have to be of a get close and sneak attack and take out the main people super fast to be able to.
You guys can overhear them talking as you guys get to the table to drop off the food.
So before I do that,
Mhm.
I have some really old intelligence devourer brain parts in my pocket. I'm gonna drop those into the soups.
Oh my
I
god.
have 10 pieces.
So you grab a little piece and drop them into each one.
Yeah. Did I use all of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you sleight of hand, by the way.
Well, is anyone even by me?
Yeah, there are guards and everything in that corridor.
Okay.
So I need a sleight of hand check. If you would have done this at any other point, you would have been fine.
19.
God damn. Look at you. So yeah, nobody sees you just squishing this brain matter into the soup.
Yeah.
Making it look like it belongs there.
Delicacy.
And you just put it on the table.
All right.
As you guys can overhear them talking about the attack. Sir, we have them going to the north right now. Our guards are still posted to the south, east, and west. Majority of the forces have been moved up. You just need to give us the word, and we'll begin the activation for the anti-magic if we need to. We can hold that off until we get until they invade into the city. That should hold them off at least for a little while.
Is
What
anyone
about
next to the table that I can just say, here is some soup that was ordered?
just the guards?
Can I just put this soup over here on this table? sir.
Oh, is this the food that was ordered?
Yeah.
Okay. Just put it on the table. They'll be over in a minute to dine.
Awesome.
Did you bring the beverages?
I GTFO out of that room.
Did you bring the beverages? He asked.
We didn't get an order for beverages, but I can check. I will
You
definitely
were
check on that.
supposed to bring beverages.
It's really, really hectic in the kitchen, sir. But I
He
can
looks. Oh,
definitely remedy that.
he looks over at Ardorel. He didn't complete his objective. Ardorel,
Hello.
Sam.
Yeah.
He's looking.
Sorry.
The soldier's looking at you right now, letting you know that he did not bring the drinks.
Of course not.
He's looking at you, expecting you to do something.
Well, go on and you get them.
I will
Excuse me.
definitely remedy this, sir.
Can
Do I need to
you?
roll for this?
No, he's looking at Ardorel, going.
I will go ahead and place my food and stuff down, and I'll freaking fake smack O'Koss. You gonna making us look bad in front of them.
Sorry. We didn't hear about this.
Huh. Interesting. I wasn't expecting you to do it.
I've been told that I'm not allowed to discipline them today.
Odd that a priest doesn't do discipline.
Yes, that's what I said. But apparently we're too harsh.
Well, at least someone's taking charge of what needs to be done.
I said you can do it.
One of the guard, you see one of the soldiers come over. Who's the food tester?
Probably the person with the high saves.
I'll
I
do it.
have that honor today.
Well, come on over. I need you to take a sip from each one of these bowls before we feed it before they eat.
Can he do some sleight of hand to give him guidance? But maybe before he starts.
I do nothing.
Please hurry up. I was told to inspect to ensure that nothing occurs to you.
I will pick up one of the bowls. I will sniff the bowl.
He gives you a spoon.
I will dip the spoon into the soup. I will look at it. Do I see anything wrong with this soup?
See? No.
Can he do a sleight of hand and act like he took a spoonful?
He can't. There's no way to do that. It's
Like when you do with babies, like, no, it was so good.
I will put the soup into my mouth.
what? Are you just grabbing it from the bowl, or just doing it? Or?
I had it in the spoon.
Oh, okay.
I will put the spoon into my mouth.
The soldier's just looking at you up and down, seeing if you're sweating or anything.
I will spit it out and say, "It's disgusting."
It tastes bad?
Who cooked that?
Try another one.
They're all from the same pot. Why would any of them taste better?
Try from what the other guy brought.
Very well.
He gives you a napkin. He gives you a cloth. So you can
Yes.
wipe your spoon.
I wipe my spoon off.
Let's
And
see.
like, how many guards are there in here right now?
A lot.
I
Yeah.
think the number was at least 15.
Hmm.
I walk up. Let me do it. You're so dramatic about this.
Your head is not where your fucking mouth is.
Look, man, I can work with this.
Can you reach your arm up a foot?
You can make it
Your
look like
hands-
it goes in his, in his,
You
in his
should
big
not be
mouth.
touching anything.
Aren't you on stilts?
Yes.
Yeah, but see, the thing is,
Don't you look like a
if
woman?
he made... He looks like a weird-looking priest. It's fine. The way the thing works is he made himself a foot taller, right?
Right.
What do you know what that means? What happens when his
It means
head...
that when I put the soup in my quote-unquote mouth, it's not going in my mouth,
Yeah,
but it will disappear into what appears to be my mouth. We're just gonna have me stand on that spot for a while.
So it just falls on your head?
Yeah.
uh-huh. It would just fall on his head. But the other problem is like making sure his hand matches where his illusionary hand is, and reaching up to where his mouth, his
Don't worry.
illusionary
I'll
mouth
just
is.
make you
I've
roll the.
got
I'll just make
mage
you roll the
hand.
dex.
Oh,
I'll make you
Mage
roll
hand.
the dex.
he's got mage hand. It's fine.
And the sleight of hand, don't worry.
You're gonna
Very
try-
well.
He's gonna try it.
Oh, jeez.
Holy crap!
Like
So you-
it's
It's the slightest of
Yeah.
hands.
It didn't even look like he had hands.
I don't see him sweating or anything. So I guess it's just the one soup. Come here, boy.
Who's he talking to?
You
Oh, jeez. Yes, sir.
take this one bowl back.
All right.
Stand right there. Try the next one.
oh, this is gonna be me again, isn't it?
Yeah, your head's gonna get a little wet.
It's just one spoonful of each.
Man, I'm just gonna keep rolling sleight of hand.
20, there you go.
Pours more on your head.
At least it's just a spoonful at a time, right?
Yeah.
It adds up.
I
Yep.
didn't
Do
put
it.
the brain stuff into his, did I?
No, but you had a couple bowls.
Yeah.
Remember, you took 6 bowls, you gave away 2, so that means 4 bowls you had left.
Okay. I mean, I was hoping for it to, like, incapacitate them, but if Ardorel's fine, then.
Oh no, you don't know what's going to happen. You'll
Oh,
find out in a
geez.
minute.
I didn't swallow
Swallow.
anything. I also didn't even actually let it touch my tongue. I stuck the spoon in my mouth and then like flung it out.
Oh.
Gotcha. All right, so
It's called acting.
you need try out the other 2. Come on now. You don't
No,
have all
that's
day.
one.
They're hungry today.
There was one more. Oh shit. That one actually went poorly.
Yeah, you rolled what, a 2?
Yeah.
It's over
Plus
10.
11.
You spilled some on you.
Like, oh, this arthritis really gets to me. Okay, one more.
Do you need some help?
No, I'm fine. Thank you.
He gives you a piece of cloth to clean up. Come on now.
All right. Just take the cloth with the mage hand and just start dabbing. Not dabbing, but you know.
No, he's dabbing all right.
I haven't seen those kind of moves, but okay.
It's the arthritis, I assure you. On the go. I do hope this sits well with my aging constitution.
Good.
Yes, they're all fine. I may have wet myself a little. I'm very sorry.
Just the bathroom's over there. You can wash up.
Right, I make sure there's no major chunks on the floor.
Come on, you don't need to look down at stuff. Just go before they notice you.
Shuffle away.
Before your head priest notices that you've soured your clothing.
Loincloth.
Mm-hmm. Go.
Ooh.
Look, since he soiled himself, can you finish off tasting the rest of them? There's 6 of them there.
I thought he did taste all of them.
You just tasted what O'Koss had dropped off, but not what Ghaleon had dropped off.
Shit.
So he did one extra that he didn't need to do then?
No, he did 4.
Oh, okay.
He had 4 there.
Yeah, there were 6. Okay.
But he spilled some on himself, so they're trying to tell him to go clean himself. So they're just going to leave the other 6 for Ardorel to drink to taste test.
And these ones are just fine?
Yeah, these ones are just fine.
Okay. All right. I will taste.
You're just... You take them like nothing.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh, okay. Nope.
Wait, so actually there should be 3 good ones on my thing.
You had 4.
Well, the first one Ardorel tried.
Oh, that's right. You only have 3 left. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. I miscounted that one.
So I'm only testing another 5, just normal.
No,
bullets.
you have 6. Because that's what Ghaleon was carrying.
Okay, whatever. But they're all fine. I'll just fucking...
They're all fine because Ghaleon didn't do anything to those.
Yeah.
So it's the main 3 that are there. So he looks at you. Those tasted fine.
Yes.
Come here. He looks at you. Looks at your mouth. Sees if you're sweating. Sees if any issues with you. Okay. You look... Let's wait a moment. See if you fall dead. Your partner looked okay. We'll wait till he gets back, and
There we go.
if your partner looks okay, then we can continue.
I am back. My battery almost died on me.
Oh.
I was upstairs. I didn't have it plugged in.
Rip.
So once Hofstadter comes back, cleaned up, he looks at Hofstadter. No problem. No fainting. Okay. I think we're good with this food. Thank you very much. He walks over to the general, to his general, and tells him, yeah, we're good. Okay.
While that's happening, we're getting out.
As you guys are leaving, they're serving the food over to everybody there.
Yeah.
Let me do some rolls real quick.
So as we get out and we're far enough away, I say to the group, I put old brain devourer parts in 3 of those soups. Actually 4, but Ardorel, hopefully you didn't drink that.
Nope.
Good. Because I have no idea what's going to happen.
All right, let's get out of here.
All right, so you guys heading to the first floor or walking around to the second floor?
Well, I mean, we need to kill this guy, don't we? So we should just wait a little bit and see what happens. Right?
Go hide, I guess.
I mean, it's already 9 though, so
Oh, we hit 9 o'clock?
yeah.
Well, we'll find out next week what happened with your food poisoning.
Yeah.
We'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.